defines my name.
Hey, yo, 30 years later, Illmatic was dropped. Yeah, man, what the am I doing?
Hey, yo, Prim, chill. I got the rhymes, you got the beats.
All right.
30 years later, we back in the streets, we back in the lab.
All right, then. Let's go, Nas.
It's time. It's album time. Yeah.
It's time.
It's time. Black is time.
Pow. Premiere album still gonna happen.
Yo, 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 yo. 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 All in check. I got that head nod that make you your neck. I got you all in check, and you know we come through.
We're about 20 miles from the Gulf of Mexico at Raymond James Stadium, just north of downtown Tampa, as we bring you the NFL on EA Sports. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Atlanta Falcons and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Settle in. We think we've got a good one. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson with you. Off we go from Raymond James Stadium. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. First carry of the game now, and here's Breece Hall, and that'll be a pickup of 3.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 32-yard line.
From the 32-yard line now, here's 2nd and 6. May gonna look to throw. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down.
That's a gain of 5.
Well, so often we see quarterbacks standing in the pocket, holding it, seeing if they can create something downfield. Well, not that play. That play was simple. Snap the ball to the quarterback, spit it out into the hands of your receiver, and let's see what he can do.
We'll try to run for it with Paul. And this will be a Bucs first down as he's up to the 45-yard line.
It's a gain of 8.
An early test here for that offensive line, and they come through. They're going to have to continue to find space in the ground game for their running backs to continue to move the chain. So, nice job there. Give them a lot of credit. Now the question is, what is the adjustment on the defensive side of the ball in the next third down situation?
He'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
2nd and 10. To throw is May. This pass right side, caught by Lamb. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. A gain there of 10 yards. It's a first down for Tampa Bay.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as, my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
May now on 1st and 10. That's down the field and intercepted. Picked off by their rookie first-round pick.
And these are the types of plays they envisioned when they invested a first-round pick on this defensive back just a few months ago. I mean, he's entered the league, Mike, with a reputation for having almost offensive wide receiver type ball skills. And those ball skills were certainly on full display that time.
Hey, hey, hey. Here we go.
The first carry for the Spartans, Kenneth Walker. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down.
Gain of 4. It's now second and 6.
Now the Bucs will take their first time out, and they'll get together prior to the second down play.
Hey, let's go.
Once again, it's Walker.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Hey, tomato.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. Open is Kraft. He's got it. 12 yards on that hookup. First down, Atlanta.
These third down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down.
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Hey, Lion.
The RPO, they'll get this to Ibuka. And we'll see where they spot this. Very close to a first down. He's forced out just shy of the mark.
So think back to earlier in the week, Mike, and they told us they want to get him going here early and often. So I'd expect plenty of passes to head his way as this game unfolds.
Easy.
On second down, Walker. Nice work here. He's got the first down to about the 30-yard line.
It just seems like every time this guy touches the ball, he makes something happen. And not all of his runs are always going to be positive. He's kind of one of those guys that's going to get a 0, a 1, a 2. But it's the home run threat. It's the big plays that really tip the scales in your favor. And when you can generate those big explosive plays on the ground, man, it makes such a big difference for the offense.
Red on red. Hey,
a first down throw for Lawrence. And that is incomplete. Emeka Ibuka, the intended receiver. And it'll lead to a second down.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it. Continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
They'll try to set up the screen here with Walker. We'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
It's 3rd and 4.
30 left. Decent 24. Hey, Soko, son. Here we go, son.
Lawrence. Got a man. It's Ibuka. Complete. And he'll be taken down, but we have a chance for the first points of this game as they've set up 1st and goal.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the Buccaneers' 5-yard line.
Hey, run! Focus, hot! Here we go.
They'll run the draw with Walker. And that play took a little long to develop. They stopped it for no gain at the 4.
So on 2nd down, they try to hammer it in on the ground, Mike, but now on 3rd and goal, I don't think you had any choice but to put this ball in your quarterback's hands and test this defense through the air.
They've converted 2 third downs already on this drive. And here's 3rd and 4. Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. He'll get this out to his running back. And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively. And now, decision time. What are you going to do on 4th down?
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times. And then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get one more yard? Now, for him individually, not ideal, but right now they're on the doorstep of the end zone, and they got to find a way to put that ball across the goal line.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down.
Let's go. 11, Agate.
They'll try it now with Walker. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Kenneth Walker. Touchdown, Atlanta. That touchdown gives him 18 on the season.
You know, Mike, I think we're going to see a lot of this, and you know why? It's the new kickoff rule. So think about it. In the old days, you'd kick a field goal, you'd kick a touchback, and your opponent would have the ball on the 20. You didn't give up as much field position, but you only got 3 points. Nowadays, you go for 3 points and you kick a touchback. They get the ball on the 35. It's almost 30 yards of field position. You're just better off going for touchdowns when you get in here tight.
Nothing is our score as this kick is sent into the air. From the 6, here comes a return. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over.
4-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Out of the gun, here's May. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a 1st down. That's a gain of 19, and a very quick 1st down.
At the 43-yard line.
Throwing on 1st and 10 is May. That's going to be incomplete, and it'll leave just enough time for one final play in this opening quarter.
The defense had their sights set on making a big play one way or another. First, it was the initial pressure. They thought they had the quarterback for a sack, but then they get their hands on the ball, and I think if you're this offense walking back into the huddle, Mike, an incomplete pass there is probably the best possible outcome.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. That is hard. And it's a big play. He's finally taken down. What a way to end the 1st. They can't wait to start the next quarter. We are through 1. It's the Falcons with the early lead. We'll have more from Tampa after this. On to the second, Buccaneers in possession of the football, as they've got it with 1st and 10.
Here we go, throw.
Here's May again. They'll set up the screen to Hall. And that one just too long to get going. They'll come up, stop him before the lineman could get out to lead the way.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
Here we go, throw. Hey, what's up?
May to throw again. This one's complete right side to Harris. And this drive's going to continue. He's taken down as they are set up with 1st and goal.
These are the kind of plays that when you draw them up on the chalkboard, like, they all look great. But if you can't protect long enough, you're never going to get the receiver. I mean, think, he started on the left side of the formation in the slot, and he has to run all the way across the field to the right third. I mean, that takes a lot of time. Let's give a lot of credit to the big guys up front. A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits what do you feel comfortable dialing up here on 2nd and goal.
Back to the 5-yard line now. 2nd down and goal. One more time, they give it to Hall. And he'll get 3 yards here, down to the 2-yard line.
And with that run, Mike, even though it brings up 3rd down, it still keeps this offense in what they call a 50-50 downs. It means with the down and distance provided, you can call a run or a pass, and both are equal threats, and that's what makes it...
No chance at all. He'll go down.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss. It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
This is fielded inside the 5. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. That's Ibuka in motion. They go play action for Lawrence. That's to Kraft, the tight end downfield. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. A pickup there of 28 yards.
It didn't take them long to get now to their opponent's side of the field. I like the idea of starting this drive with some explosive pass plays. That's going to open everything up, both underneath in the passing game and on the ground. So big play to get this drive off to a fast start.
In the pistol, here's Lawrence. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Hey, go, go! Silver!
From the gun, here's the give to Walker. He'll turn this into a gain of about 4. It's going to lead to 3rd down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 5.
Hey, I'm gun. Red, on the red.
To throw is Lawrence. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. And he's into the end zone. Tucker Kraft. Touchdown Falcons. His 4th TD grab of the season. What a job to finish the play with a touchdown. The catch and carry, and the carry part, Greg, That was the most impressive there.
Well, you said it, Mike. The catch was nice, but it's what can you do after the catch that really separates guys in this league. And in this case, he did plenty because it ended up in a touchdown.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. A return now from the 4. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Now a timeout, Atlanta. That's their first, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. Here's May to throw it on first down. A throw right side is intercepted. Picked off by Trenton Simpson.
And these are the throws that are really holding the offense back right now, Mike. He just has to make better decisions because you're not going to win many games when you turn the ball over at this rate.
Let's go.
On first and 10, here comes Walker. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down. Going to stop this here for injury. One of the Buccaneers is down. So as they look at the injured player, we'll take a timeout.
Hey, easy, routes.
We'll keep it on the ground and keep it with Walker. And he's bottled up after a gain of a yard.
A gain of 2 brings up 3rd and 7.
Third and 7.
11. Hey, Lion.
To throw is Lawrence. And that one's incomplete. They really ratcheted up the coverage there. And they force fourth down.
I think as the offense comes to the sideline now, the quarterback and his wide receivers need to get together and say, hey, guys, what are you seeing out there? How can we find some open targets? Because on that last down, there was nowhere to go with the ball.
His kick is good. And the Falcons will open up a 17-3 lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. A safe kick taken at the 5. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
First and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Crazy. No, what's that? Hey, what's that?
To throw on first down is May. That's down the field for Lamb. And that is incomplete. He was trying to get it to C.D. Lamb. And that will lead to a second down.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches. But they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half.
Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. James Pierce getting to the quarterback there for his 8th sack of the year.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
Five. Crazy.
On 3rd and long, here's Madden. He'll find Hall out of the backfield. Pretty good effort on that one. It will not be enough. It's going to bring up 4th down. So 4th down, they'll hand it over to A.J. Cole to punt it. Now a hit, and he lost the football. Special teams has come up with the recovery. And he will score. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Now Kaimi Fairbairn on for the extra point. He's got it. And the Bucs are able to cut into the lead. It's now 17-10.
Buccaneers 10.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Lisa 24. Hey, Denver. Done.
Now here's Lawrence. That one swung out wide to Walker. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. Walker, and he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
Well, this play, Mike, was clearly about the job of this defensive line. Great job holding their ground, forcing these blockers to be stood up. Nowhere to go for this running back, and they hold him to no gain.
Here's a 3rd down and 4.
On red. 13. Done.
Lawrence now. That's over the middle and intercepted. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
At the 16-yard line.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a 1st down. A pickup of 9.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
A good spot here. 2nd and a yard. Another run here with Hall. And he'll fight forward. Doesn't get a hold up, but he got what he needed. It is 1st and goal coming up.
1st down. 1st and goal at the 5-yard line.
They'll run. It's Hall. And he'll plunge forward to the 2. Setting up 2nd and goal. Timeout here, Tampa Bay. That is their 2nd as it comes 22 seconds remaining till halftime. Now here's 2nd and goal. Hall trying to push the pile forward, but he's not going to get in. They stop him up short. The Buccaneers forced to use their third and final timeout as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in half number 1. Good job so far by the defense protecting the short field. Now it's 3rd and goal. Good blocking, and he's in. Reese Hall, touchdown Tampa. He continues to score TDs at a remarkable rate. That's now 26 for him in 1 year.
Just a really nice job, Mike, especially just staying poised. Pressure situation, you know how important it is to steal some points before the half, but everybody's in control. Everybody understood the situation and the clock, and they're able to finish that half in style with that late touchdown.
And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. Lawrence now to throw on 1st down. He'll fire one deep for Harrison. Oh, the struggles continue. Another interception. Picked off by Jamel Dean. We have hit halftime. We'll take a quick break. Come back. Second half of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Both teams look good on the offensive side in the first half. Will it carry over? We're about to find out. Second half is underway. This returnable from the 4. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line.
Fred on the red. Turn, they say it's hot. Hey, kill! It was hot.
On the ground, it's Walker to start the drive. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
When you look throughout this game, Mike, I don't think there's even debate. This defensive line has clearly won the battle at the line of scrimmage over this offensive line. And for an offense that wants the run game to be such a critical element to its plan, they've got to do a better job because there's nowhere to run. There's no holes for the back to find. And all these 0 or negative runs are putting them in some really bad spots.
2-yard pickup makes it 3rd and 8.
Third, they need 8.
Hey, lock. Here we go.
Lawrence. That's caught by Harrison right side. And he is very close to the 1st down, but eyeball, he is shy of it. And they say it's 4th and inches.
Go! Hey, Ginger, attack!
Try to get him to jump. Did not work. Good job by the defense to stay disciplined. It's a delay again. So on fourth down, on comes Michael Dixon to punt. Returnable from the 17. And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. Off the play fake, here's May. Moving left. Now he'll swing it out to his fullback. And he's going to be out of bounds, but up past the 35. Terrific starter there. Gain of 15 and a 1st down. So, 1st and 10 here now at the 38. A give. Here's Hall. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Here now, 2nd and 9 from the 39-yard line. Throwing is May. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. Get about 6 before he's taken down.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
3rd and 2. Here we go.
What's up? Crazy.
To throw is May. Moving outside the pocket. He bought as much time as he could, but he will finally be taken down.
This is where the playmaking ability almost can be a detriment to a running quarterback. They have such confidence in their ability to keep plays alive with their legs that sometimes they hold it just a little bit too long, thinking they can make the next big play. And good job by the defenders tracking him down and took him down for a loss.
At their own 24-yard line.
Lisa 24. Hey, Soko.
This drive starts on the ground with Walker. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple.
He was brought down at the 26. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
So, from the 26-yard line, here's 2nd and 7.
Soko's hot.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. To the right side here, pass is caught. And a big strike for good yardage there all the way up to midfield. First time they've looked his way all game long. He comes through with the grab and a 1st down.
Ready?
On the ground, it's Walker. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Give them 12 on that one. They are on the march. Another 1st down.
Nice job by them getting the back to the perimeter. Then he's able to get outside, stick his foot in the ground, and then get vertical. Right down the numbers. Those are the type of runs this offense wants to see more of going forward.
This time they're ready for it. Room to run the last snap, not this one. They stop him for no gain.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
Hey, I'm gun.
It's the tight end Kraft in motion. Now second down throw for Lawrence. Off-balance throw. It's complete. 15 yards through the air. It's good for a Falcon first down.
That's another Falcons first down.
Hey, Lion.
First and 10 at the 22-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. To the left side, he finds Kraft. And he is out of bounds at the 4-yard line. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
First and goal at the 4-yard line.
Route. Hey, Soko, here we go.
Now Lawrence exiting the pocket right. That's in the end zone and intercepted.
Follow this play away. If they're able to hold on and pull this game out, we're going to look back on this as the pivotal moment of this game. Oftentimes, it takes that one big moment to sway the outcome of a game, and no bigger play than a pick deep inside your own red zone.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10.
Where was that?
Operating from the shotgun, it's May. Left side, caught by Lamb. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45. It's a gain there of 26 yards.
Great pre-snap recognition here by the quarterback. He looks outside and sees man coverage, and he knows exactly where he's going to go with the ball. Now it's up to the receiver to create separation at the top of the route. Ball's on time, great placement, nice big pickup.
That's going to be incomplete, and the clock will stop. Likely one more play in this third quarter. We'll try again. It's second and 10.
You cut. Diddy, what's up? Crazy.
From out of the gun, here's May. Short pass taken in by the tight end. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down. May to the air once more. Quick throw, taken in. And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down. And they're knocking on the door of field goal range now.
Goes without saying, this is a huge drive. This game is all tied up. Fourth quarter, that's a huge first down pickup. Now they got to see if they can get some points off this possession.
A run here with Paul. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
We don't give these big guys enough credit, Mike, just how fast these defensive tackles really are. Here he uses his speed to break through, take the back down for a loss.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's second and 11.
What's that? Hey, what's that?
Working out of the gun, it's May. That is caught, and he will get into the end zone. C.D. Lamb, touchdown Buccaneers. They're ready to add the extra point. It's up and good, and the Bucs will go up by 7.
Buccaneers 24, Falcons 17.
So the lead is 7 now. Here in this fourth quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. This is going to be taken in at the 3. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
Ready? Lisa 24. Hey, danger team, attack!
That's Ibuka in motion. Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence. He's going to air this one out. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up second down. Tucker Kraft was the intended receiver there. And it'll bring up second down. Shotgun run now with Walker. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. A pickup of 14 on that one. First down, Atlanta.
And we're starting to see the fruits of their labor paying off here. I mean, they've used this run game to throw a bunch of body blows throughout the entire contest. And while some of the carries didn't result in much at the time, it's clear they're starting to take its toll on this defense.
On the handoff, this is Walker. 13 more on that carry. He is churning out the yards. And another first down.
Starting to see it back right now, Mike, that's finding his way with this defense. Back-to-back big gains. Have to see, do they just continue to ride the hot hand, or do they start putting the ball in the air?
23. Here we go.
On first down, Lawrence. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late. I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked, and with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
Hey,
Second down, Lawrence. They'll try to set up the screen here with Walker. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on third down.
That's a gain of 8. Brings up 3rd and 2.
ready, set. Hey, I'm gun. Hey, run. Go. Done. It's hot.
Throwing is Lawrence. Right, catch made. That's Ibuka.
And it seems like he just cut that route a little too short. He's got to get more depth on the initial stem, and that way he makes sure when he catches the ball, it's beyond the sticks.
Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's fourth down.
Hey, go.
They'll try to run. And he's in! Kenneth Walker. Touchdown, Atlanta. 2 more touchdowns for him here. Now 19 for the year. A huge touchdown there in the fourth quarter, and now just a point away from tying the game.
And that's one of those drives, Mike, where you know your best is needed. Can you come through here late and give your team a chance? They're an extra point away from tying this thing up. We got ourselves a ball.
Michael Dixon set to kick off.
All even. Fourth quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? Here comes a return from the 5. A very good field position to start as the return is past the 40.
First and 10 at their own 43-yard line.
Here's May to throw it on first down. Open man, downfield, it's CeeDee Lamb. And he's going to be taken down right at the 25-yard line. It's a big play when they needed it the most. 31 yards. To throw on first down is May. He'll set up the screen to Hall, and he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
A gain of 2 brings up second and 8 at the Falcons' 23-yard line.
From the 23, here's second and 8.
What's that? Baby, what's that? Crazy, crazy, crazy.
Now, May. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
Nice rep here by the defense. They go man coverage, takes away all the threats downfield, and with nothing open, he has no choice but just kind of throw a contested ball, hope for the best, and just falls incomplete.
A massive play here. Late, tie game, third down. He's got a receiver, and that's Lamb. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. Now a timeout, Atlanta. That's their first. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down. They'll try to run it with Hall. And he barrels his way into the end zone. Breece Hall. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Fairbairn good on the point after. And the Buccaneers will go up by 7.
31. Falcons 24.
So the lead is 7 now. Here in this fourth quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Lawrence now to throw on first down. Left side, he's got Ibuka. And he'll be brought down up around the 38-yard line. Give him 14 on that play, 1 first down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down.
So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. Greg and I back for the conclusion. In a moment, plenty of time, plus 2 timeouts at their disposal. It's 1st and 10.
Hey, kill!
Now, Walker. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it.
This play here, Mike, is just all about the get-off of the defensive line. Watch how fast they go when that ball is snapped. Nowhere for this running back except to go down for a loss.
Now, on 2nd and long.
Hey, easy, route. Hey, 10 for 10.
They'll drop to throw. He's going to take a shot. Sends it down the middle. And this will be incomplete.
The game is there for the taking. They control their own destiny, but this brings up a really big 3rd down here. But remember, they don't have to force it and push the ball past the sticks. Even if they come up short, they still have 4th down in their back pocket to try to extend this drive and see if they can pull out the win here late.
Lawrence from the gun here on 3rd down. That is brought in. And he'll be taken down at the 10-yard line.
First down. A gain of 52 yards. First down, Falcons.
And they'll try to save their timeouts and use them on defense if they need it. Gets up and spikes this one. They'll try again here. It's 2nd and 10.
Hey, Ryan. Here we go.
To throw is Lawrence. And he'll take it on in. Marvin Harrison Jr. Touchdown Falcons.
All right, so Mike, now the interesting thing is, do you want to take the lead with still enough time for your opponent to get the ball back to go to try to win it? I think I'm kicking the extra point here, tie the game. I don't want my opponent in a fast 2-minute mode to try to win this game in regulation. Now I'm playing for overtime.
Tie game. Still time to break that tie, though, as you see. Maybe run a 2-minute offense. And the kick's in the air. The return starts now on a hit, and he lost the football. Special teams has come up with the recovery. And he's going to go all the way. How about some late magic? They've taken the lead here in the final minute of play. And he'll take it back for the touchdown. What a tremendous mistake there. You want to secure the ball and give it to your offense, not give it up to the other team for a touchdown.
Yeah, and I think this is the fine line that all kick returners face, Mike. I think they all want to be impact players. When they get the ball in their hands, they think every play can be 6. But sometimes you got to know when it's over. You got to make sure at the end of this play, my offense is able to take the field and maintain possession. In this case, not only do you turn it over, you give them a quick touchdown on the other side.
First and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Here's first down.
Right, here we go, throw.
Off the play fake, it's May. He's going to let this one go deep. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
I love that they continue to stay aggressive here, Mike, and that route right there, we used to call it a big 8. It's a deep post route, but the ball placement isn't exactly where it needs to be, and that's a missed opportunity.
And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
It's a gain of 11.
They still have all 3 timeouts, and here we go with 1st and 10. He'll get up and spike it with 34 seconds to go. Another try, 2nd and 10.
Crazy, crazy. Hey, here goes that.
The throw is May. Oh, and a pressure there. He can't get a throwaway, and he's taken down. Now the Bucs will take their first timeout as they get it right at the 30-second mark of this 4th quarter. Gonna need a big play now. 3rd down and long.
What's that? Hey, what's that?
To throw now. May. Throwing over the middle. This one is complete. Timeout here at Tampa Bay. That is their 2nd, as they'll stop it with 25 seconds remaining on the clock.
And after that completion, they don't have enough to move the chain, so it's all going to come down to this. If they want any opportunity to go down and kick themselves a field goal, they've got to convert here on this 4th down. They need their best play.
And he's going to get out of bounds with the 1st down. Ideal circumstance there. They get the 1st down and preserve that final timeout.
Offensively, landing a lot of body blows on this drive, Mike. Just the ability to steadily march the ball downfield and remain so efficient, both run and pass. As they continue to wear this defense out, they have to find a way to end this drive with points. Anything short of that will be a bit of a letdown.
May now on 1st and 10. And he'll be out of bounds. A pickup, though, of 6.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
The career is more at stake when you win your prime. The paper baby mouth is on the dotted line.
They'll come up now for 2nd down.
Crazy, crazy. Hey, here goes that.
Here's May again. A throw there on 2nd down, going to be incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
The game hanging in the balance, and a critical 3rd down.
Hey, what's that? Crazy, crazy, crazy. Hey, 5.
Throw again is May. That's caught left side. It's complete. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
May to throw again. That's going to be incomplete, so no help there. And we're likely down to a final snap.
There isn't much room for error when operating inside the red zone. The field is really condensed. Those throwing windows become a lot tighter and forces your quarterback to make some really highly contested throws. And as we just saw, those aren't always going to go your way.
Hey, here goes that. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Hey, 5.
May to the air once more. That'll be incomplete. And now we are down to likely just one more play.
And you see the coach on the sideline just kind of shake his head. He's got to have a conversation with his quarterback to just make better decisions. I mean, that was almost his 3rd interception of the game. He's got to just take a deep breath. Don't continue to force throws into bad spots. Take what's there, find the open target, and maintain possession.
Falcons go ahead and take their 2nd timeout. We'll talk things over before 3rd down.
You got this! Five. Hey, here we go, son. Hey, crazy.
Here we go. One final play. And that is incomplete. They took the end zone shot on the final play. It's a heartbreaking finish, and this one will come to an end. So it's a win for the visiting Falcons. They get the victory away from home in the division. Those are so valuable. And they'll get another shot in their place next time, later in the season. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. With that, we say so long, everyone.
Yeah. Please out. Ran the money up to a whole nother level. Hustle, I don't know no better. When I got richer, these got bro, call me slow 6 racks on a sweater. Not think I'm cheating, I'm just chilling with the fellas. Grandma always told me never trust these. Spent 60 racks on a camouflage bells. Duke diamonds on me, I'm a blue devil. 220 on me, Hessel and Gretel. I'm nothing like them, I put paper over pleasure. I used to want to imp, now I got several. If it's about money, then you know it's whatever. If it's about money, then you know I'm on it. Be hating on glitz, I don't it. Can't take my chain, I ain't nothing like homie. South Middle Spanish red, most want it. Hold up, let me switch the flow. Just like a breaker, yeah, I'm addicted to dope. This a cold word, yeah, keep a in my coat. Money hungry, yeah, trying to give me some.